What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I do need to apologize for my crackly voice. Your girl is still getting over COVID and I'm still congested and nasally, so don't mind the crackly voice throughout this video. Anyways, today I wanted to share with you guys 5 things I wish I knew before I started lifting and doing CrossFit. Even if you're not a beginner, these are good things to know if you're going into lifting and if you're going to be doing CrossFit. It's just things I've learned that I want to share with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I wish I knew before I started lifting and doing CrossFit is that mobility is essential. This is something that is extremely overlooked, but is something that is so beneficial when it comes to your exercise routine. For years when I started lifting, I did not do mobility at all. I mean, I had some mobility here and there, but I did not work on my mobility. And once I started implementing mobility into my exercise routine, it changed things so much. It made my lifts so much better. I was able to move better in my lifts, move better in my skills when it came to doing CrossFit because I was able to move better. My form increased so much better just because I was adding mobility to my ankles, adding mobility to my hips. So I was able to squat better, squat deeper. And that is what's beneficial about mobility, is that it's gonna give you the mobility in your muscles to be able to perform the exercises that you do. So that is something that if you're going to start lifting, if you're gonna start doing CrossFit, mobility is something that is overlooked, but is actually really essential to implement into your routine if you want to get better. Like, I got so much better and so much stronger in my lifts once I started implementing mobility exercises. The next thing I wish I knew before I even started lifting is that combo, complicated, unique movements are not optimal for getting stronger in the gym. So I'm talking about the things that you see plastered all over social media. A lot of people like to make these unique movements up so that it looks cool and it stands out, because we see so many people doing their exercise routines and they need to stand out, so they do these like odd movements, I guess you can call them. I'm talking about like if you're going to like do like a banded deadlift, like the banded deadlift isn't doing that much that you're going to get stronger or fitter in the gym. Like, you'll have way more benefit if you're just doing a regular deadlift. Or another example would be like if you're going to do like a squat into like a bicep curl, like you might be feeling the muscles being engaged, but you're not getting stronger or fitter. It's so much more beneficial if you're going to actually work on your squats or if you're gonna work on your biceps separately. But doing them together is not gonna make you any stronger or fitter at the end of the day. So if something looks like super cool, it does not mean that it's like really that beneficial for you. Compound movements, a lot of the basic movements, accessory work, things like that, just the solid movements on their own are so much more beneficial for you. So the next thing is that accessory work and strict work will always be beneficial to you getting stronger. This is more CrossFit specific because we're always doing really fast movements. We're doing a lot of kipping movements. Working on that accessory work and strict work will be way more beneficial to your workouts than if you don't. And it will also prevent injury. We don't want injury. Injury sucks. And if you're doing these movements really fast, if you're doing a lot of kipping movements, it's very easy to get injured, especially if you're not strong in those movements. So it's important at the end of your workouts, or in addition to your workouts, to be working on that strict movement, especially because we do a lot of handstand push-ups that are kipping, a lot of pull-ups that are kipping. It's important that you work on those strict movements so that you get better in those kipping movements. Same with your lifts and everything like that. You want to do that side work, that accessory work, so that you're just getting stronger at the end of the day. It doesn't matter at the end of the day if you finish first in a workout. It depends how you perform that workout, because you can finish first, but you can finish it really badly. But at the end of the day, it's so much more beneficial for your body for you to finish last, but also be performing the exercise properly. So working on that accessory movement, working on that strict movement is actually really essential and so much more beneficial for you. Hi, Sam. You coming to help me? I got a little helper down here. Where are you? Hello. Hello, Sam. Are you gonna lie down or are you gonna help me? Are you just gonna... Oh. Okay. Okay, Kona, thank you. The next thing is something that is super simple, and that is that there's no perfect time to start. You just need to start. And I wish I had known this before I started CrossFit, because I would have started CrossFit way sooner than I did. I thought I had to be a certain level. I thought I had to be really fit and really strong to do CrossFit. But then when I started doing it and going to the classes, I realized that is not reality. You just need to start. That's really what it is at the end of the day. There will never be a perfect moment. You'll never be strong enough to do a certain lift or something like that to be able to start lifting or start doing CrossFit. No, you don't need to have all the skills when it comes to doing CrossFit. You are there to learn, you're there to get better. So there is never going to be that perfect moment to start. So if you're ever nervous or anything like that, just remind yourself there's never going to be a perfect moment to start. You just need to start. So for my final tip, it is way more beneficial for you to follow a structured workout program than it is for you to cherry pick your workouts, random workouts, or work out for the sake of working out. Those things will never get you stronger or better in the gym. Working on a program, working through a program, going through those stages that a program brings you through will always be more beneficial for you, will always make you stronger, will always make you better in the workouts that you do, whether you do CrossFit or lifting. Whereas if you're cherry picking your workouts, you're only doing the things that you're good at, or if you're just doing random workouts here and there, it will never help you get stronger or better in the gym, just because you're not structurally working through things, you're not working on your weaknesses, you're not working through the stages of getting stronger in your lifts. So at the end of the day, if you want to get stronger and better, it's always more beneficial for you to follow a full program than it is for you to just randomly work out. So those are my top 5 tips that I wish I knew before I started lifting and doing CrossFit. If you have any tips that you think are essential, let me know down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It truly helps the channel. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. You guys know where it is. And don't forget to be unstoppable, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Go inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting brown, baby, drink your night.